If anyone wants to text us and tell us what is right about burning young kids out of their house late at night while their parents are working in a hospital, send that text to me. Tell me what is right about that. What is right and just about sending screaming children into a police car to sleep in a community centre with all of their little belongings destroyed last night. I'd like to get that text message. What happened in Belfast overnight after a Sudanese man was charged with attempted murder. And we heard in the first hour of the programme about gangs of young men going around beating down the doors of houses, breaking windows, dragging families outside, threatening and in some cases burning houses out, and children being taken to stay overnight. We don't know where, but they've no home to go back to.
I think it's appalling. I think anybody who's watched the scenes in Belfast over the last, 48 hours are really, really shocked. First, you have obviously that attack, that attempted murder, and conscious that somebody's before the courts today, which was absolutely horrific and really, really scary. And people are right to be disgusted and outraged at that happening in the streets anywhere in our island. But that doesn't give people the license to do what they did last night. And what happened last night was just absolutely appalling. It has to be condemned from the highest level. We've seen the destruction of property, the destruction of our public service infrastructure in the north. We've seen businesses being burnt out. And the worst scenes of all was people, masked men, walking the streets, going door to door and burning houses out. And they're images that I've seen in the past, from the times back in history, back to, the 1969 when nationalists were burnt from their homes in the pogroms. And they're things that everybody thought was left behind them. The only difference today is that it wasn't people looking for Catholics or Irish. It was people looking for somebody with a different colour of skin. And it's simply unacceptable to stoke up that fear, that tension and that hatred in the north. And we need community leaders now to stand up and make sure that is not happening tonight, and that the police now need to prosecute those involved.